Good morning, everybody. I went to the wrong scene. I mean, it's still a good scene, but that's not the scene that I wanted. Hold on a second. That's the scene that I wanted. Let me also, where's my phone so I can see how this is looking? Because this might be just a bad day for streaming today. Uh, I don't know. Let's see here. It seems like it's okay. All right, we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Um, I don't know. I do believe that my stream said, I'd rather be in bed too. So let's just do that instead. And I get it. It is cold. It is 100% cold today. So yeah, I got it. I do. But stream, I need you to stream. Um, my no, I will say my internet router was acting up last night and it was kind of blinking on the Wi-Fi, and I wasn't sure if I needed to just restart the whole works or not. Um, but also, hello Nick, hello Cassie, hello Cargen X, welcome on in. Um, So it could be that I need a full on internet restart. I just did not feel like doing that last night which is silly because I should have done it before I went to bed and everything would have been fine. Except, I couldn't play YouTube from bed. That would have been a problem. Hey, Bottle Glum, welcome on in. Um, so I'm hoping that the solution isn't that because my computer did restart last night, so that's not a problem. So today may be weird tech issues on the internets with Urban Bohemian. But also, hi, good morning, hello. Go ahead and get this coffee timer done. I'm gonna have it done on time ish, but because it brews in 2 minutes, but I still gotta prep it and prep myself. Um, I was having conversations. The conversation with the partner this morning is, do I want to brave 9 degrees, or actually where they are 4 degrees cold weather, and go get coffee? And I was like, no. Hey Jory, no, you don't want to do that. Let's be real. Um, because the worst part isn't going for coffee. Hey, Tanya, the worst part is not going for coffee. It is coming back from coffee when you then can't, like, you have one hand that basically is out and exposed and cannot be shoved into a pocket. It's the same with going to the store. Like, I would like to go, but then I have to come back. And even with gloves on, there's like you have the awkwardness of bringing your bags back, so you can't shove your hands in your pockets, and it's like, um, because I was like, oh, I should go to the store later, and I realized I don't actually need anything from the store. I'm just inside. I've gone a little. I need the outside, but I keep looking outside, and my patio. I'm pretty sure that is a solid layer out there now. Like there's like if I went, my weight would probably crunch under something, but I'm pretty sure it's a solid layer today. Hey Sax, welcome on in. Yeah, today's supposed to be the coldest. It is not pretty, it is not cute. Um, Thoughts of going outside should not be in my mind. It's just I've been through major weather events before, and you do just get tired of being inside. And there's sometimes there's not much you can do with that feeling except power through it. So yeah, I get it, but I'm just like, oh, what day is it? It's Saturday. Yay. Yeah, today might be a great day for me to start free run and just watch all of that. since there is now a season 2 coming out, or season 2 is out, sorry. So that might be a great thing for today. Hey, Queen, welcome on in. Hey, Steven. Currently burritoed against the cold. Is that like Rage Against the Machine? Burritoed against the cold. But welcome on in, everyone. I am. Oh no, I didn't. I'm doing things in the wrong order. But yeah, it's cold here. Like I believe across most of the U.S., it's just cold. Which sucks because, as you know, we hate ice. Fuck ice, honestly. So the fact that it's so cold feels like extra offense. And I don't even think DC is going to get snow. I feel like all DC is going to get is cold and wind, um, which is also very unfair. But yeah, we are expecting the bomb cyclone, which is also known as explosive cyclogenesis, which I feel is a much more fun term. Explosive cyclogenesis is much more fun than bomb cyclone, just saying. Um, but also, meteorologists, go home. You're drunk. I feel like a lot of these terms were never meant to actually make it out to the public. Like these are just things that weather people like discuss among themselves. You know, like, oh yeah, we're getting a bomb cyclone coming up soon. That was never meant to go. That was never meant to be like on a press release. That was definitely meant to be an internal term that accidentally got put onto that got put like onto a release somewhere. But today I had one game and then I realized I actually have two, assuming the second one will run because it was giving me a little bit of a problem this morning. But everything is giving me a problem this morning. Right now, it says that I am dropping all the frames. I think it must be my internet. I guess if it gets really bad, please let me know. There isn't a whole lot that I can do about it aside from stopping stream. So, meh. Um, and like stopping stream and possibly just stopping for today. Mm, okay. You know what I haven't thought of in a long time is streaming directly from console. Like I have not thought about doing that in ages. There's so much like locked up in my OBS and StreamerBot ecosystem. And yet that's how I started streaming. I think it was like Xbox, Destiny, way, way, way back. That was my first thing. Oh god, I also remember what was it? There was one game, Agents of Mayhem, I think, that was just it released and it was bad. Like you couldn't load into things and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just rough. Um, is that a is that because of me, Alien Traveler? Also, hello, Alien Traveler. Hold on a second. Oh, Twitch has been weird this week. Multiple British streamers could only watch in. Oh, wow. And you normally watch in 480. Now I understand. Got it. Got it. Got it. Wild. Yeah. I'm gonna go look at the Twitch inspector to see if it's actually affecting Twitch. But otherwise, I'll be in the other room in just a moment. So yeah. Um, we'll see what happens today. But yeah, be right back. Okay, let's see. That appears to be working. I'm also going to look. Okay, I'm going to look at the Twitch inspector because yeah, it is saying your stream appears to be experiencing some network or encoding issues. Let me see what the YouTube is saying. What's the stream health over here? YouTube says stream is healthy. So whatever the piggyback stream is, it's fine. Interesting. Also, oh God, I love that. I love when YouTube tells me like, hey, somebody popped by and they stuck around for approximately 43 seconds. Like, okay. Thanks for that. Like if you ever want to feel really good, post some YouTube shorts because YouTube like and try to get them like under like 30 seconds because YouTube will show them to a bunch of people. If you ever want to feel bad, go see exactly what portion of anything people have watched on YouTube because it's just like the old days of like streaming to one person because it's like, yeah, look, nobody stuck around. And it's my fault. I didn't have Squarespace as a sponsor or a walkthrough of something that I could have written down. It's my fault, really, truly. Okay, let's see here. Let me catch up on chat because I was in the kitchen. Oh gosh. I am also tired. I'm so tired. So very tired. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I do hope that, like, Jory, if you got snow, I hope it's good, fun snow to look at. We did not get any. I don't believe we're going to expect any new snow today. It's just going to be cold. Let's see here. Oh yeah, good. The snow is currently a thing. The sky's doing nice. Okay, mostly caught up on stuff. Yeah, I will not. I can't decide if this is a no stream day or not. I'm watching my bit rate. My bit rate is fluctuate. Fluctuate is a really good term. Fluctuating. Yeah, that's a good word. I like that. Fluctuating. But yeah, my brain just stopped. It just stopped. I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know. It seems to be stable. It seems to be stable now. But since the start of stream, I have dropped 13,327 frames. I win. Hey, good morning, Esoterica. So we'll see if that continues or not. It's also, other people have brought it up before, and I have also noticed this before, where sometimes it is just snow day internet. That everything, I mean, even though most of our stuff in DC is underground, generally on snow days, everyone's on the internet. Everyone. Like everyone. And it was something that I noticed when we started remotely working at the start of the pandemic is sometimes your building, neighborhood, block, etc. is not designed for everyone to be using the internet at the same time, which seems odd to say out loud. It seems odd to say out loud, you know, that the infrastructure can't quite support that. They don't mention that when you're signing up for your account. That, oh, by the way, if everybody in your building's on the internet at the same time, shit might go wrong. Really? I thought that's what the tubes were for. I thought that was a series of tubes. They're not fast tubes? Apparently not. Well, if Luna demands you, then you have to appease. Luna is Queen's cat, and she is very, very floofy. So yeah, was I gonna do stuff today? I guess. I do have a few games on deck. Games that reached out because they actually do watch my streams and they do think that these games would be good for me, as opposed to people who reach out and just don't. They're not. They're not with it. It's not. It's not doing the thing. What was one of the most recent ones? Oh gosh, sorry. I'm gonna go to my channel. Go to my Discord. Yeah, we came across your Twitch channel while looking at creators who streamed XCOM, Jagged Alliance, and other hardcore tactical strategy games, and thought your channel would be a great fit. It's not. It's not really me. Sorry. It's not really me. It made me practice though. I started practicing my eh? Eh? Huh? Huh? Like in anime, like when the characters eh? It made me start practicing that sound. Because I really was like, eh? Let's see here. The other one was a playtesting site that sent me a boilerplate. We came across your Just Chatting stream and thought you might like a platform where gamers can discover games before they release. And I'm like, yes, Just Chatting, the most beta filled game ever. Hey Puka, good morning. So yeah, it's urban tech. No, me from the Mirror Universe is suburban bohemian. It's suburban bohemian. It's an extra goatee. It's like an extra goatee on top of the goatee. No. Yeah, no. Suburban bohemian from the Mirror Universe is completely clean shaven. Probably has one of those weird puffy vest things, and is coming out to inspect whether your mailbox is to the HOA code, because they are truly evil. They're up before anyone else in the neighborhood. They make sure that if you're going to be using dog poop bags, that they are the right shades of pastel that have been approved. Like that's, yeah, if we're going Mirror Universe, it's suburban bohemian. Which I know I will never be, because like who's ever going to own a house? House prices aren't, like, house costs aren't coming down. No, the value's going up. That's the way people want it. Yay, I'm not going to start. Hey Fly, I'm not going to start ranting. It is too early for that. It's too early. So let me instead play a game. Okay, I wouldn't hate like a casserole though. I wouldn't hate a casserole. When people were sharing around the hot dish book from Minnesota, I was like, I could do with some hot dishes. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see here. I have a roguelite culinary city builder. Hey Slivers, welcome on in. I also have a robot rhythm RPG meets Pokemon. And then there's Power Wash Simulator, because that's like I don't know if I can do a whole lot of games in one like I did on Tuesday, but that was a lot, and I knew the games would be able to be like little looks at them. But we'll try Feastopia, which, hold on a second, let me get that in chat. There we go. No, I think I feel like suburban bohemian is still queer, but not like the fun kind. Yeah. Yeah, they're an assimilationist queer. They are. They want to be grateful for all the freedoms that we have been allowed by straight people. That's what they are. God. I'm no more headcanon about the evil version of me, please. Because there's already enough real evil people right now. And they're running the government. Oh God. Okay. All right. Let me start this game. Let me get this game captured before this is no. Okay, let me come over here. I'm sorry. Lukash is legit. I gotta remember that I'm actually supposed to start streaming. Like doing something else other than just sitting here listening to tunes because it's good. So let me boop those off. All right, let me make sure the game will capture. Did I grab the audio last night? I don't think I did. Oh, whoops. It did a thing. Hold on a second. Oh, I've got too much sun going. Wow. There's a shadow me behind me. Okay. I didn't think I had the game going, so 1 second. You're misbehaving here. You're misbehaving. Okay. There we go. Okay. This really sounds like it's going to be the intro for a slice of life anime. Or a musical's about to break out, or it kind of has a little bit of Wicked to it, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Everything's at 50%, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, let's exit out of this so we can start over again. It did a weird thing where it hold on a second. Yeah, it did a weird thing where it like enlarged the screen, but my OBS window no longer has a menu bar. So I can't like drag it anywhere. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, playing games on mostly a single screen and streaming is a whole fun deal of a mess. So let's just go ahead and try that one more time. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So an angelic sky cookie found its way into the mouth of a monster? Is that where we're going? Okay. All right. Yeah, the stomach has an extra stomach. So this is Feastopia. Pardon me. Feastopia is a roguelike culinary city builder inspired by Against the Storm. Forge a pact with an adorable deity and build a thriving foodie metropolis in a bountiful land. With randomized maps and events, unlock hundreds of wondrous abilities, experience a unique adventure every time you play. So it's a city builder, which people who watch this stream know. I like city builders, I just don't know where to put things. So we'll see. Also, good morning, Mur. Welcome on in. So yeah, let me get the game. It doesn't seem to want to save this setting every time it comes back on. There we go. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna... boop the music down just a bit. But it's very good music. And I love that the intro plays every time. I was afraid that I opened it once and the intro played and I would never get the intro back. But yeah, so let's have a look at Feastopia. See if I can build a foodie city. I love the medieval version of a math gif. So she finds an egg, finds a scroll. The scroll implies that if you tend and care for the egg and then feed whatever grows out of it tribute of food, you will get riches? I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, well. It's just like Star Trek where you just put your thumb on it. The emblem of the contract has been lit. I am Goldpaw, your aid and guide to boundless prosperity. Oh, okay. Okay, use WASD to move the camera, or right-click and drag to shift your view. You can also zoom in and out using the mouse scroll to adjust the field of vision. Okay. That softly glowing crystal egg holds a slumbering dongo inside. Raise it with good food and care, and it will bless your town with fortune and protection. Dongo's happiness is the key. The blue bar shows its contentment gauge level. Feed it well and fulfill its wishes to lift its mood and move closer to completing your contract and achieving victory. He's so cute. The red bar shows its wrath gauge. If Dongo gets upset, it may bring negative effects to your town. If pushed too far, you will break the contract and lose the game. While Dongo sleeps peacefully, it's time to begin constructing your town. Click the blueprint icon at the top to get started. Oh, he's so cute. Comes out from the side. Open the new blueprint. You're adorable. Okay. Storehouse, used to store raw materials, can be used to satisfy material demands for the town. And it will unlock a collection book item. Got it. The storehouse is a core building that stores materials, crucial for your town's growth. Pick a location and build your first one. Oh no. I don't know where to put stuff. I don't know. It's very cute, though. I will say the style, the style is very cute. Look at the little chicken on top. How about here? Well done. Click the stock button to view your resource inventory. Common materials are pinned at the top for easy tracking. Okay, so we have planks, brick blocks, and window material. Cool. To distribute stored goods to your people, you'll need a market. Its blueprint is ready. Time to place it in your town. Okay, first off, here's our stock, so we can open this up anytime and see what we got in stock. Market provides resources to the town. Markets and storehouses must be connected by roads to function properly. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna start getting, like, I put roads in? Ooh, alright. Markets act as distribution centers for homes and other facilities. Build one to ensure your residents get the supplies they need. Like, we can't just walk on the grass? The grass is great. Why can't we just walk on the grass? No? Alright, fine. Hey, Dre, welcome on in. Alright, so a market. Oh, wow, that's big. Market is large. I'm just going to put that there. Excellent. Now build a road connecting the storehouse and the market. With that, your first supply line is complete. Hey, Koss, welcome on in. Okay, connect the storehouse and the market. Oh, I see. It's needing a road. It needs a storehouse. Okay, so road. Boop, boop, boop. With supplies ready, let's build some laborer dwelling to attract more residents. Don't forget, you need to select the blueprint before building the houses. Oh, look, they're doing the thing. They were doing the thing. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, we need a blueprint for homes. Because again, homes are the most important thing. Ooh, thank you for the resub. Residences for laborers meeting housing demands increases the maximum population, happiness, and health of your town. Meeting housing demands increases the maximum population, happiness, and health of your town. Ensuring your residents live in comfort and prosperity is vital for growth. Okay, well, if the storehouse is there and the market's there, I don't mind building, like, everything right on top of each other. Unless it tells me I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, these homes are big, though. Okay. Very cute. Still, very cute. You want me to build 5 of them? Oh my. You also need roads. That's what I figured. Okay, in that case, if you also all need roads, you're all just getting built together. Okay. Connect houses and the market with roads, and the market will provide continuous supplies for the houses. Press the spacebar and let's set the whole city in motion. I've actually never played against the storm, so I don't know. Oh, can I drag? I can. Okay, everyone has a road, right? No, you wait, do you... Oh, does that not count as a road? Hold on. Can I move you? I think I messed up. Yeah, you don't have access to a road. Alrighty. Can I remove a house? Demolish. House. As the song says, house is a feeling. Put a road here. Okay. So now you need more food. You all want alfresco eateries. Oh, so there's food here. You're all going to want eateries, huh? Y'all are already getting very fancy. The residents are eager for some delicious food. Before we make any meals, we need to build a pantry, a place to store food. Build one pantry. The pantry is used to store food. It can be used to meet the demand of alfresco eateries. Okay. So yeah, I wish I had done... Oh wait, why don't I... Hold on. Why don't I do something different here? There. I'm going to put the pantry right in the middle of everything. My people need to get used to all of your infrastructure being right up here. Like, it's going to be all up in your face. Now we can make all sorts of food. But first, let's start with the basics. There's plenty of produce available at the farm, so let's build that first, and I'll guide you from there. Okay, the storehouse is fine in the city. I feel like the farm people aren't going to want right up in there. Although, let's look at the pantry. The pantry's so cute. Little mushrooms. It's cute. Okay. Farm. Soil that radiates vitality. I would love to radiate vitality. It can be used to cultivate multiple types of crops. Okay, so the farm is under agriculture. We have multiple categories. Basic buildings, facility buildings, agriculture, and industry. Okay. Agriculture, farm. Okay, I believe that because... Okay, it looks like if the farm is connected to the pantry and the storehouse, that's a boon. So we're going to have to do some back roads. It's not exactly what I meant to say, but we're going to have to like connect you with a road around the back, I think. Okay. Crops need land and plenty of sunlight to better yield harvests. Let's start by growing some cucumbers. Okay, now it's getting to the point of first let's select crops and then click on Mark Plot to expand along the farm. Don't forget to assign workers so it begins running smoothly. So now we're getting into the city builder part of things. Okay, oops, sorry, we want to select cucumbers. Produce 20 cucumbers in the farms. Oh my god, they've got the little stakes. I have grown cucumbers before, and you really do need stakes. Let's just build you... I'm going to build you a small... little... Okay. Can I rotate the... Hold on. I can't really rotate, can I? Okay, well I'm going to try building a road behind. I want to build a road that connects the farm. And the storehouse and the pantry. Okay. You need workers on the farm. Hey, Dharma Project, welcome on in. I'm gonna select auto allocation. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so it automatically selected 5 workers to the farm. Okay. What do I have a blueprint for now? Nope. Good. So... Okay, we can see that the output is getting there. And it will tell you, based on your situation, how efficient the farm is. Oh my gosh, a little birdie took the... Hold on. That was too cute. There's a little birdie delivery bird. It took it to the pantry. Oh my gosh. Do it again. That was so cute. Okay, that's a normal person taking stuff. No, I want... Yes, the delivery birdie. Look at that delivery birdie. Okay. We are still building our town so that... It feels odd that to appease Dongo, we still have to build an entire functioning city. So the question is there anything I can do to make the work go faster? Oh, silly me. You know what I could do? I could just speed up time. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey, Black Widow. Yeah, let's just speed up the... Let's just speed the thing up. Does it matter how many, like... It's only producing 2 cucumbers. Did I make too many plots? Okay, I'm going to see what happens if I take some of these back. Okay, I think that these... Okay, so I think you actually have to have it connected to the building. So maybe a plot here? No? Oh, I see. So the efficiency went down because I have less plots now. So, okay, so that didn't... Okay, so more plots is good. Okay, let's put it at regular speed. Understood, understood, understood. Ooh, pardon me. Enjoy the work, Lurk. Animal Crossing is a great thing to play, but yeah, sadly the real world calls. Once the food is ready, we need to provide the residents with a comfortable dining area. Building an alfresco eatery is the best option. Okay, the alfresco eatery provides food to the town. Eateries and pantries must be connected by roads to properly function. Machiavelli, welcome on in. That is quite okay. I hope that... Oh. Sorry, yeah, have a good day, Bottle Glum. That sucks. Well, cool. It's nice to have you here. I hope that you are enjoying a much warmer morning than I am. And yeah, sometimes I do the cozy, comfy games. Sometimes I do the first-person shooters. You know, it's a mix. All right, so you need to be connected by roads. Let's find a place to put you. I feel like the eatery should be here. Like, yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. But I may have made a goof again. Because I can't... Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to rebuild some stuff here. With a dining area in place, food can now be served. Select cucumbers from the supply menu so residents can enjoy them together. This will also boost their work efficiency. However, if food supplies are paused due to a shortage, work efficiency will decrease. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. So, one sec. I need to move some stuff. So I want the road to actually go around. I feel like I need the road to go around here. But I need... Oh, hold on. What I need is you to move. Yeah, I'll just put the market right. Yeah, I'll just put the market right on the road. There. Okay. Now everything should be connected. You all... Okay. You want more food. That's fine. But you can all now get to the eatery. Everything is connected. So it should be fine. Mur asks, is this going to be cute like Flufftopia is cute? Well, it seems like it's going to be cuter. However, we have formed a pact with whatever is in the egg to give us prosperity. So there might be something going on there. I'm also going to move this house. There we go, because that's bothering me. Me, I don't play city builders. Also me, I don't like the way that's placed. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I need to adjust because I got shadows on my green screen. 1 second, I'll be right back. You want to talk about throwing off your white balance? Have an entire outside patio covered in snow with the sun bouncing off of it inside the window. That's going to throw things off just a little bit. Okay. All right. We have to supply cucumbers in the menu. We got 20 of them. Long, slender, and bright green, like a ribbon of spring, fresh and full of life. Okay, so we've given cucumbers, we supplied cucumbers to the eatery. And doing that has allowed them to discover a new recipe. But also, look at the eatery. It's so cute. Okay. Somehow, eating cucumbers made them realize the existence of carrots. Okay. Ooh, carrots. They're Dongo's favorite. Produce some quick, so if Dongo gets hungry, you'll be ready. Okay, so it's time to... Can we change? Okay, no, we can't change that. So I guess let's just build carrots over here. Farm. Carrots. Oh, we can just change the entire output of the farm to carrots, just like that. And we need more housing because we need more people, so... Nope, that's gonna... Okay, that's gonna not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so let's see... We can get some more housing. There we go. Okay, so this is as efficient. The farm is as efficient as it can be because I have full staff. The restaurant... I assume the restaurant also needs staff, right? Oh, eventually we'll be able to upgrade it. But not yet. We need more residents. Cool. Okay. Again with the cute little birdie bird. Oh, okay. I think it just tells me what it needs to be connected to. So, like, the farm should be connected to the pantry and the storehouse. The market, like, you know, the market homes need to be connected to the eatery and the market. The storehouse just needs a road. And the eatery has to be connected to... Yeah, okay. Got it. So right now everything is in its cute little, you know, got a cute little neighborhood going. Okay, we have 7 workers who are idle. They're happy and they're healthy. But, okay, so I need to produce more carrots. Let's go ahead and speed up to get more carrots. We can watch the bird do its bird thing. So I guess the way to truly speed up the farm would be to add more plots. Yes. So we have a maximum of 24 that we can add. So let's just there we go. The farm's at over the farm is now at over 100%. Hey Mo, welcome on in. We making carrots now. That poor bird's overworked. Better keep an eye on how much building materials you have. Now I'll teach you how to be self-sufficient. Let's start with the humble timber yard. Keep in mind that you'll need to leave some open space around the timber yard. The more open space around it, the higher the production efficiency. Now choose a good spot and build one. Okay, so this now creates raw wood. Does it need to be made? Okay, so now we have our first industry building. Oh, wow. Okay, so it really needs space. Not going down. I'm making timber. Let's put you... Let's put you in the woods. How about over here? Except now you need, you know, connection to everything. Good choice. Now let's start producing logs. Yeah, let's get you... You need actually connection, so let's... That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. There's a little... Is that a dog? Is that a kitty? Hold on. Is that a little... It's a little doggo! Nice. Okay. You need workers. Okay, so let's auto allocate so we get some workers for you. You have plenty of space around you, so you're good. We're going to produce some logs. And oh my goodness, our delivery birds are working so very hard. Oh my gosh. You are working so hard, and I appreciate you. Go, 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 go. Unfortunately, you have a long way to go. Oh my gosh, they're doing the do. So they're going to take the logs to the storehouse. Let's also put carrots on the menu and see if that inspires them to something else. Once you have logs, the next step is to build a sawmill. If you think assigning workers is too much work, that's me. Switch to auto allocation. That will make things easier. Okay, here, logs are sliced into smooth planks. The becoming essential materials for construction and furniture making. Okay, I feel like the sawmill needs to be out here. Is it okay if the sawmill, like, is right? Because it feels like the sawmill needs to be, like, out here. And I do build things right next to the road because I have no, like, come on. Everything is ready. Now let's try producing the most basic construction material, planks. I see there's already quite a lot of resources being produced in the city. You can better control the output of each resource by adjusting the production priority. So now we're getting into serious city building management. Okay, let's auto-allocate some workers. Yeah, we need to make more housing as well so we can get some more workers. Okay, let's see if that helps. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, the store... Now, I wonder if I can build a second storehouse, because now they have to bring... The birdie friends have to bring the wood all the way back from the storehouse, versus just taking it right to the sawmill that I put down the road. I put the sawmill next to the... I put it there for a reason. I don't want... You don't have to... Come on, birds. So the question is... hey, Celestian, welcome on in. Okay. Looking good. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Next, I'll assign a few missions to test you. Don't forget to click submit once you complete each task. Just like my timesheet every week and our manager who can't stop reminding us of that. Don't forget to submit your timesheet. Alright. Neatly stacked logs wait in the corner, ready to bring warmth to cold nights. Oh, I need that. I need that. This is a vital source of heat for the town's residents. Okay, so it'll bring in logs and output firewood. Okay, we've got some missions. You want me to produce 1 woodshed. You want me to build a woodshed and then produce 6 firewood, and we'll get a blueprint and some brick and some planks. Okay, so if you like pina coladas, but if you also like completing tasks as part of your city builder, you're in luck. This game has got you. So let's build a woodshed. See, for me, all the wood stuff goes over here. All of the wood producing things go here. So and then auto allocate people. Do I have any other buildings I can build yet? No. Okay. So the question is, you need more workers and material. I did auto-allocate, but that might... Yeah, it's going to take a long time for you to build anything, or for you to make your stuff. Well, let's take away some workers from here and from here and add them to the woodshed. That way we'll increase the efficiency of the woodshed. So the auto... Now, is there a bigger screen to auto-allocate everything? Oh! We can toggle efficiency so you can see how efficient things are. You can toggle the number of workers on screen. So right now, the farm has 5, the woodshed has 5, everything else has 3. And then you can toggle the... Okay, you can see what things output. There doesn't look like there's a big screen where you can adjust efficiency for the entire works. Oh my goodness. Enjoy the con. I hope that's a good and fun day, or productive. I am doing my best to stay warm because yowza. I see. I keep wondering what these are. Oh, it's pepper. Oh, spices. When you're trying to satisfy a creature that requires food tributes, having spices around is definitely going to come in handy. So that's a big yes on that. Okay, let's Oh, we can actually see, when we click on it, we can see that we have someone coming to the woodshed as well. Nice. Are you not? Oh, you need raw materials. Well, the firewood... Okay, firewood halted because we have insufficient materials. Well, give me a minute. Like, give it a minute. So here comes a part of city planning. You're taking the planks, you're taking those there. Interesting. So you're grabbing the wood, and you're immediately taking it. Okay, are you taking that to the woodshed? You are. Okay, so it does sort of figure out its own distribution. It also looks like you have options to suspend the works and highlight. Okay, so you could suspend the works as well. Sorry, somebody is outside doing all the construction. Okay, I have heard of Against the Storm, and this does look like a much cuter version of that. Okay, we've satisfied our mission. So, boom. Oh, did we unlock a greenhouse? Fleurs. Okay, we unlocked fleurs. Let me see here. Am I able to... No, I was going to say, we added something to the collection, but I'm wondering if we can see the collection. Okay. The greenhouse produces beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, look at it! This feels like a pretty industry, but I'm going to put you here. Oh my gosh, it does look like a big bird cage, especially with the hook on top to just... That's cute. Okay. Hey, Rogan. Yeah, Snowcrete. Like, just ice on snow. Just ice atop snow. That's all we got here. Okay, let's do a little speed up. Okay, so we've done that. So the missions are unlocking more blueprints. And now, now we have a livestock pasture. Let the animals roam peacefully on sunny pastures used to raise different types of livestock. Okay, so now we need a place for... Now, see, livestock feels like it should be near the farm, but I need to get a road out to it. Can I do that? Have I messed up? No, I don't think so. I just thought I have to do a little... Might have to do a little back road here. Okay, let's put you there. You need connection to a road. Okay, but what building do you need access to is the question. You need a storehouse. and a road. Okay, so you just need access to the storehouse. That's easy. I can put a road back here. And now what I do wish is I wish that I wish that I had a setting, an overall setting, to just auto-allocate workers. Because unfortunately, auto-allocating workers to everything... Well, what do you need? Oh, you need an area to graze. Alright, well... Oh my gosh, these are big grazing areas. Those are huge. Okay, well, you're taking the lambs to market. Cool. I love how I'm still in the opening stage of this game. All of this is just to get to a point where I can start appeasing Dongo in the middle of town once it hatches. Okay, so we have now learned how to rear livestock. We now have to start processing wool. Yeah, this is wild. Okay, so stockyard. It refines animal products from livestock into more advanced products. So it can do wool, milk, eggs, butter, and meats. Where should we put you is the question. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the big old vat. Okay. Let's put you here. And then... put you there. And of course, you need workers. So allocate some workers. So it is, I mean, it's doing the fun thing that gets me with city builders is watching everyone go around to the various things, watching the materials flow from place to place, putting stuff in more efficient layouts. But at some point, it starts, I get overwhelmed. I admit, like at some point my brain is like, this is too much. Managing the number of people is a whole thing. We have 32 population. I should build another house or two. What's interesting is like I do have costs for things, but I'm making enough. Actually, sorry, we don't want to do that yet. Actually, can we put a house here? No. Okay, we want to build this road out. So we want to build the house here. And then build the road out. Okay, so let's get some more people up in here. Population is declining. Check housings for resource shortages or other issues. Oh, I get it. 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 I see it right here. The house needs firewood. It also needs clothing. So I need to start getting that industry going. But we finished the stockyard. Now we're going to start making a work uniform. Okay. So now we have now we're getting the textile industry out here. I feel like you should go... Since you're going to take stuff right from the... like, you're going to take stuff right from the clothing place, I'll put you here. I'll put you here. This is fine. It's a big sewing machine. Okay, that's wild. It's just a huge sewing machine. Incredible. Look at the little doggo. Hey, doggo. So yeah, the art style is very cute. That alone is already like, okay, it's adorable. Unfortunately, it is a roguelike city builder, which means that things are going to get hectic soonish. Okay, have we produced any clothes yet? Okay. Let me pull back and see, because something's up. 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Okay, let's reduce the number of people at the farm to 3. Okay. So yeah, this is where, okay, there we go. We just need some people here. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So yeah, I need more, I guess I need more houses. It just feels odd to keep building houses. Like, am I, you know, basically, like, is that the thing I want to keep doing? Is more housing? Not that more housing, I mean, more housing is always good. What is my max population? My total population is 31. The trend, okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buildings that need, so I need 40 people in my village. So that's the thing, is I need to actually make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 1, how many buildings? Yeah. Alright, so I feel like the next thing that I would need to do, aside from completing these missions... Now you want me to produce potatoes. I can do that. Potatoes. We love making potatoes. What I can see that I'm going to need to do, or at least need to think about, is the resources. Like, right now, it can't be... firewood can't be made because... hey, Ooze. Right now, not yet. I'm not sure if actual snow is in our forecast. People were saying that the DC area, like DC, might not get snow. We might just get cold and wind, so I'm not sure. Okay, so you are producing wood. What's interesting is okay. What's interesting is I cannot say, hey, you do only this. So I have to start leaning in and saying, all right, stop the production of X because we all need to have firewood for our houses. Okay, because like the houses have clothes, but I need firewood. So let's quickly figure out. Okay, the woodshed. Okay, so the woodshed takes in logs and turns them into that. So let's sleep you for a moment. We're gonna suspend the sawmill so that all of our wood goes to the woodshed. And see if we can hit that first upgrade for our homes. Because our homes want lilacs, they want a market nearby, they want firewood, and they want clothing. Which, you know what? I get it. I do. I get it. I want all of those things too. I like lilacs. I prefer lilies. Okay, so now we're building... Okay, we planted potatoes. Thank you. What a transformation, and in such a short time, too. You've done a great job. Now let me share with you a few expert tips. Once you meet the demands of a house, you'll be able to upgrade them. Upgraded residents will boost the residents' abilities and turn them into the more efficient artisans. Okay, so... we now have enough to start upgrading our labor. You were here first, so we'll upgrade you. Oh, we need more residents? Okay. Do I need to build one more house? I mean, I'll do that. Forbidden omelet. No, or... ah, there we go. Okay. So we upgrade this. Besides skilled craftsmen, how could the gourmet capital of the world be without chefs? Build a new cook's quarters to attract some talented chefs. Ah, okay. The houses are showing when they're ready for upgrading. That's really, really handy. It also means that this house can handle more people. We just need... okay. To upgrade the homes, we need more windows. Which is the only windows upgrade that I'm basically here for. Okay, so all of our houses have been upgraded, which means our population cap has definitely gone up. We now have the blueprint for a cook's quarters. Residences for junior chefs. Meeting housing demands increases the maximum population. Happiness, yeah. Okay. So let's build a cook's quarters, and we'll build it. We can't build it next to the market, so we'll build it as close as we can to the market. There. Okay, so now we have a new, on the upper left, we have a new laborer description, and that is now chefs. So we have two types of workers. One is a laborer, one's an artisan. Everyone's become an artisan now because the homes have been upgraded. And now we have a cook's quarters. They need a chef outfit. So we should start making chef outfits over here. Let's switch production to make a chef outfit. Or we can make, I mean, we can make both. Oh, good, we can make both. Okay, sweet. Oh, you want me to build two cook's quarters? Goldpaw, you are very demanding. Hold on. No chef can work without good ingredients. Hey, I think I smell peppers nearby. To harvest, you'll first need to build a gathering hut. It's very important to build it near the resource you want to gather. So this is where I'm going to be mad because I didn't leave spaces between my homes. So I'm going to have to build like a road behind the house. That's okay. All right. Gathering hut. It's used to collect various natural resources from the map. We've got pepper right here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we'll do this. You need to build it within range of the resources. To harvest the pepper, remember to select the attached fence first. Then select the resource nodes. This will mark it as a collection spot, and workers will begin gathering. Oh, we actually have to put... So we put a fence around the resource, and it starts gathering. Okay, let's auto-allocate here. Let's build a road towards you. Nope. Undo. Can I undo? I can't undo. Hold on. Goldpaw, you're in the way. Okay. Once you've built the saucing kitchen, keep track of all of these things, y'all. Once you've built the saucing kitchen, the chefs can immediately start working and prepare the delicious black pepper sauce. Keep track of all these buildings, y'all. Just keep track of them. Because why not? Then also build a saucing kitchen. This is why city builders, sometimes I'm like, this is too many buildings. This is too many types of buildings. Okay, so let's build a saucing kitchen. That is under cuisine. And now we finally moved into the whole point of the game, which is you're making cuisine because oh my gosh, it's got a mustache on it. I can't. I can't. Okay, the black pepper sauce will eventually also be able to make mayonnaise and blueberry jam. Okay. That's incredible, though. Ho 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 ho. Le saucier. Like, come on now. Okay, so now they're taking all the black pepper over to the saucing kitchen, which is going to make sauce. There we go. Congratulations, a brand new Dongo has hatched and your contract is officially started. Uh-oh, Dongo is hungry and it wants food. This time it is hungry and wants some delicious. Click the offering panel and choose the suitable items for both categories. Okay, we need to offer up food. Okay, we can offer up carrots. And we can offer up potatoes. So we can offer up 50 carrots and 50 potatoes. Each food has a quality rating. As Dongo grows, it will have higher demand for food quality. Make sure every food on the menu meets the minimum quality. Otherwise, Dongo will refuse to eat it. So we now have the happiness gauge moving up a little bit. Contentment. When feeding Dongo, always fulfill all of its listed food demands. A well-fed Dongo will increase its contentment gauge and bring blessings to your city, and an underfed one will give you tons of trouble. Look how satisfied it is. In return, Dongo has gifted you a new blueprint. Time to expand your town further. An orchard grove. Build one orchard grove. Yeah, I do like that because it gives you, when you make the buildings look different, first off, it's just adorable because the chef building has a little chef hat on it. So it's a visually distinct thing, but IRL, that is definitely not how it goes down. IRL, it's like, hey, look, every building needs to adhere to this. Even the Pizza Hut, which I know was famous for your big red roofs, but we can't have the red roof anymore. You have to build it just like everything else. Okay, does the orchard grove need to be anywhere specific? No? Okay, we're going to put the orchard grove back here then. Okay, orchard grove is a great thing. Take apples, for example. Not only can it be used as food in the residence menu, but can be used to further processed into apple juice. A higher quality food that can be offered to Dongo. Apples can even be used in the hospital to treat patients, because an apple a day... Because an apple a day, you get it. With such a great food source, it's time to produce some. Okay, first off, let's allocate some people. Okay, an orchard. Okay. Yes. Him, my large baby. Okay. Hey, Bergida, welcome on in. This is Feastopia. It is out now. And it is adorable. It is a roguelite city builder. And right now we haven't hit the roguelite part yet. We are still in the opening stages. We have just... The point of this is that you discover this egg in the woods, and it comes along with a little contract. And if you fulfill the contract, your city will prosper. So we have been building up a city all to the purpose of making a thriving food industry to feed our baby. But also, make the people happy, build it up. Now that your town is producing more and more goods, any excess can be exported through the Merchant Guild in exchange for currencies that can be used to purchase wonderful artifacts that will aid you greatly. Words can't even describe how amazing they are. You'll have to get your hands on one and experience it for yourself. Hey Rex, welcome on in. Okay. Let me guess. Build a Merchant Guild? Okay, traders gather here to plan exports and manage commerce. Goods sent abroad bring back gold coins. The maximum number of buildings is determined by Dongo's growth stage. Interesting. Okay, Merchants Guild. So now we have a facility. It's a Merchants Guild. We're going to build it next to the market. Now you've built the Merchant Guild, the next step is to export goods. Pick surplus resources and export them using the Merchant Guild. First, I gotta connect it to the town, though, okay? Like, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So, our current exports... We have tons and tons of planks, which goes for good stock. We have brick blocks. We're not producing brick blocks yet, so I don't want to sell those. Let's add lamb and let's add pepper and... Oh. Can we only add one export right now? Okay, we can only add one export right now. And I guess we unlock other stages later. Okay. Hold on. The more advanced a resource is, the higher its export price. But to give you a taste of the good stuff, I'll chip in some for you just this one time. Now go ahead and buy the Guide to Success. Okay. So you're giving us a little head start on the Merchant Guild. Increases the cap of efficiency of all residents by 100%. So you gave me some gold. Thank you. You'll also see blueprints and recipes here. Nice. As Dongo evolves, its awesomeness will attract more and more merchants, allowing you to build more merchant guilds and unlock even better artifacts. Don't forget you can also buy blueprints and recipes in the Merchant Guild, so make sure you visit often. Wow! Dongo has dreamed up a new wish. Fulfilling it significantly boosts its contentment gauge. Go check the wish list and choose one to complete. Okay, so... wish list. Select a wish. You want... So if I can give you 12 pigs, you'll reward me with a multi-produce, so the farms have a chance to produce one extra random resource. If I give you logs, when it's sunny, the worker happiness is +3. This is where the road, this is like picking your next upgrade. Nice. If I give you potatoes, then the farm efficiency goes up. I'm gonna do logs because I have tons of those. Oh, thank you for the redeem of Classic Urban Bohemian. Well, now I'm in black and white and I have the announcer voice. Well, I don't have the announcer voice because it's really cold and my throat is like meh. Hold on a sec. I need to... Can I... Yeah, I need more logs. Where do the logs go? Who's making logs? Yeah, I'm already doing tons of logs. So I need... So here's the interesting thing. Do I now stop everything that makes logs? Because I can just put you to sleep. Because I need the logs to go to the storehouse? Okay, so now you have logs and you're skipping. do I submit? Okay, so let's get the logs. Okay. Yes, okay, so another thing, when large baby Dongo wants something, turn off all the other industries that need that thing and prioritize the thing. Or you could build more buildings that do the thing. Like right now, I should probably build another timber yard. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, so I now need to build another storehouse as well. This might actually help me out building a second storehouse. Okay, the storehouse, actually, interestingly, the storehouse does not need staff. Yeah. Okay, so another thing I need to think of is when I build these things out in the wilds, build a place to store resources nearby because it doesn't need staff. So I should be building way more storehouses to maximize the efficiency of things. Understood. Okay, so the wish has been fulfilled. You got your logs. Fulfilling Dongo's wishes not only raises its contentment gauge, but it also rewards you with grace power. A divine blessing from Dongo that makes city building easier. Go ahead and see for yourself. Whoa, every 10 seconds, 5 glowing road tiles appear and shift to adjacent tiles every 3 seconds, lasting 30 seconds. Buildings next to glowing roads gain 6% efficiency. Also get your math brain out. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at them. They're all glowing. Oh, that's so cute. Boost Dongo's contentment gauge. Offer food to Dongo and increase worker population to earn more blueprints. Training chefs will grant you more recipes. Mastering these techniques will greatly benefit your city's development. Oop, hold on. Something had a chance to upgrade. Is that the house? Is that a house? My bad. You've learned all the essentials. Now it's time for me to guide other contract holders. Good luck on your own. Remember, nourish Dongo with care, manage your town with diligence, and when satisfaction fills up, you'll be blessed with a legendary town of culinary wonder. Okay, let's turn back on some industries that we had turned off. We should have enough to... We should have enough workers for all the buildings, I think. Hey, Krysicom, welcome on in. Hey, Sue. Yeah, I have never played Against the Storm, but few people in chat have mentioned it, and I believe that yes, this is much cuter with a giant baby instead of the queen. Okay, so things are moving. We still need more firewood. Yeah, you're making firewood as fast as you can. So okay, firewood is back on track. All right. Ooh, the market can be upgraded? No. Hold on, something could be upgraded. So a little arrow pops up over a dwelling or building when it can be upgraded. Boom. Oh. Now it's a chef's manor. Well, well, well. And there's a new wish. Okay, so yeah. Hey, Dance Lover, welcome on in. Okay, so what's good about these wishes right now is I've already got the materials. So either the sawmill goes up Livestock pastures have a chance to produce one extra random resource. I'm going to go with this and give you all the sheeps. Okay, and the contentment gauge is going up. Alright, what's next? The timber yard. Sugarcane? I get to make sugarcane? That's nice. Also wheat? Okay. I'm going to give you carrots because it's good for your everything. And that will make my timber yard go up. Okay, so we got the contentment gauge all the way up. Dongo is very happy, baby. Okay. You have fulfilled your contract. Start a new game to start another culinary legend. Whew. Chosen by contract. The crystal ball glows faintly once again. I know what that means. Goldpaw is selecting a new contractor. This time, the chosen one appears to be a young girl utterly devoted to culinary art. She probably has no idea what she's about to face, but Goldpaw rarely makes wrong choices. That girl must have both courage and skill and a spirit drawn to adventure. It's just that... As the holder of a former contract, I don't know how much longer my thoughts and memories will last or how much of them you can still see. Please, whatever you do, remember this. Every single Dongo must be cared for with the utmost caution. Never let your guard down. Never, ever. Each crystal egg placed on this continent by Goldpaw is its precious treasure. If anything goes wrong... I am the one who will never be forgiven. The one who failed is doomed to remain trapped in this shard for all eternity. Wait, what? That got dark. I am the one who will never be forgiven. The one who failed is doomed to remain trapped in this shard for all eternity. May no one else ever repeat my mistakes. If anyone has seen Severance, this feels like the break room. Merciful Lord, I confess my transgressions and acknowledge my faults. Have mercy on me according to your great love. Cleanse me of my sins. I know that what is sown will be reaped. May your discipline guide me back to righteousness. I humbly ask for forgiveness, that you have promised that those who confess shall be cleansed. Grant me a pure heart and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Amen. Yeah, this was cute for a minute. This was real cute for a minute. And now... Okay, so we have completed the first difficulty, which is the tutorial. The next difficulty is a wheat pact. Reach 40 contentment gauge to win. We lose if it gets to 100 wrath. We get one more blueprint. Ooh, offer deduction modifier 55%. Okay, order deduction, starting ability points, and random starting negative effects. Okay. And then we can select a new map. So the sunlit jungle that produces fruit trees during heat waves, producing apple has a chance to yield oranges. Gain a small amount of pepper each time the weather changes. Or random. Okay, we'll go with the sunlit jungle. And we can select our starting modifiers. Blueberries, and onion. And now it generates a new map. So that, okay, so yeah. So our order effect is during a heat wave, the mine has less efficiency. And the movement speed of our birds are oh, they call them dum-dums, that's cute. Their birds move faster during heat wave. So heat wave is now a new thing. The sunlit jungle, and it's sunny. Okay. There is now a timer on Dongo. Hold on, pause. You can pause, thankfully. Welcome, your new contract awaits. This time you'll face even more challenges, but don't worry. As long as you finish the missions I give you, keeping Dongo happy will be a walk in the park. So, it's good that you can pause, because you have... Okay, so now you don't get to pick one blueprint at a time. You can select from... a few. You have some refreshes. We're going to think it over. you have your whole codex has now been opened, so you can see a little bit more what what is related to what. So if you need a little more help, and you still have your missions. So right now our mission is to have 20 laborers. That seems pretty simple. We'll get a blueprint and some contentment. And yeah, I already see on the map we have some new resources. We have iron ore and coal ore and sand. So we're probably going to do some mining. This is clay, so definitely some mining happening. Oh. Explore uncharted lands. To do that, we need to provide foods. So yeah, I see a lot of minerals. And there are areas on the map that are yet to be opened that we have to, we probably have to demand tribute to unlock them. Wow, you need a lot? Oh, you need 50 of any of these types of things. Okay. So yeah, this is good. I'm going to save and quit because, I do wonder why the second mouth. Why the second mouth? But yeah. So this is Feastopia. It is out now in the Steam store if you are curious. There's been a link throwing in chat. Let me throw a link in chat one more time. It is very cute, but it is deceptively cute. But yeah, that was fun. City builders, I can fall into them and just spend all my time because I just love watching the people go from place to place and connect the buildings and all that. My roads never make sense. My layouts never make sense because if you tell me I need a new building, I'll build, unless they hate having something built next to them, I will build it right next to whatever. Some games will tell you like they don't want this built next to them, and I'm like, well, tough, it's going there anyway. But yeah, Feastopia, it's deceptively adorable. Deceptively adorable. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was cute. That was really cute. Really cute. Also, Chrysicon, I don't know if the Severance joke was a joke or if you actually don't know what it's on. Like, I don't know if that was a Severance joke or if you actually don't know what network it's on. You don't want a landfill near your house. Well, you should have decided not to live in a place where a random deity controls where everything is. Severance is an Apple TV show, and I think they've got 2 seasons currently. Okay, that was fun. I am well past time. Have I actually been playing that for like over an hour and a half? Just about an hour. Nice. Okay. My frames didn't drop anymore, so that's good. And we might have time. Let me see if we have time for this next one. We may end up going again over my usual streaming time, which is fine because again, I don't have anywhere I need to be today. Like I don't have any brunch on deck. I'm pretty sure places are open for lunch and brunch, but I have no like plans to go out for brunch, so I'm fine. But let me see if I can get the second game to run. Yeah, it is very good. Like Apple TV has very good shows, but you need to have friends that have them so that you can like screen share and watch them together. Because yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to be able to subscribe to every streaming service. It's just not possible. Okay. Let me my brain just stopped working again. Okay, let me see if I can get this next game running and captured. And the next game that I'm going to try today is Steel Century Groove. Yeah, my brain just stopped. It was like, nah. Okay, so let's see if we can get it captured, get the music, get all the things done. Wave link over here. Okay. Sorry. I can't really do it. I'm on the couch. You can't really do that on the couch. I also apologize if anyone saw ads. I just clearly have forgotten to run them today, so Twitch is going to take that over on its own. Okay. Let's start that from the beginning. Take it from the top, if you will. It's so, like, it's got the vibe. Let's see here. We can also use our controller for it. So let me grab my Xbox controller. Steel Century Groove is a rhythm RPG where you pilot mecha in dance battles. Using your own music or the built-in soundtrack, challenge yourself against the deep rhythm combat system, assemble a team of colossal stars, make friends, and take on rivals on the road to the ultimate dance championship. So this is a rhythm game, but it's also rhythm combat. I cannot confirm whether or not you now belong to the Rhythm Nation, but we are all part of a Rhythm Nation. Oh, whoops, I forgot. I need to go connect my controller because I restarted my computer, so just 1 second. Okay. Sometimes when I restart, the Bluetooth connection between the thing doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, it sounds amazing. I will say one thing they already say up front is that you can add your own custom music if you want, so you can play with your own custom music. Okay, input mode, excellent. Automatic. I need my tips, please. Okay, we got the graphics set. That's all good. That's all good. Audio I set early. It is a rhythm game, so you may need some calibration, which is the next one up. I'm playing on streamer mode, so only exclusive music will play, and some will be royalty-free versions. So we could broadcast this to Twitch and YouTube without an issue. Also, when you have custom mode, when you have a custom like music on your own, you can hide your own stuff. Okay. So here's the thing with rhythm games. You do want to calibrate when the music leaves the computer and hits you, whether it's speakers, headphones, etc. Chances are I should be good to go. And then we'll do this on the fly because I'm never going to remember all this. And then some accessibility motions. So reducing the flashing lights, which is nice. Reduce the motion of stuff. Camera shake. This one's nice. If there is an automatic press and hold option, because sometimes the rhythm game you have to press and hold, you can turn that off. And this one's interesting. You can always win battles. So if you just want to move on, okay. And yeah, Steel Century Groove is also out now. I need to tell Space Valkyries about this game because I feel like they would appreciate it. The Elder States Broadcasting Network. Your host, as always, Tilda Tumbleine. Welcome back, my darlings.
Pronouns she, her. Love to see it. We're live from New District City to kick off the 2515th season of the Tenzurk Championship. More than that, we're in the presence of Tenzurk royalty. They need no introduction. Four-time champion, Winter V. Or perhaps Winter 5. Winter, what can you tell us about the pilots we're about to see perform? It's going to be a great morning for Reckless, wouldn't you say? Reckless are the favorites this year. Oh, hold on. They've got a huge sponsorship from Rhymery, top-of-the-line Tenzurks. That's true, lots of advantages to them going in, and yet they couldn't pull out a win last season. Everyone will be watching to see if... Oh, I see. You are literally being interrupted by Tilda. Okay. You know who else will be watching? Reckless owner and our little program's biggest sponsor, Rhymery CEO Arthur Hayes. Are we already appeasing CEOs? Ugh. Yeah, you're just being cut off by Tilda. Yeah, Tilda's a jerk. He's absolutely incredible, darlings. Renowned archaeologist, inventor of the internet, and now superstar Tenzurk philanthropist. Why, all of a sudden, did I have the inability to say the word philanthropist? I think archaeologist messed me up. Superstar Tenzurk See, it was going again. Philanthropist. After more than a decade of second place finishes, this could be his moment. Oh, someone's coming up onto the stage. Who is it? Okay, these graphics. It's killing me. Looks like Reckless Captain, Sho Curie. Isn't she gorgeous? I just wish we'd had more time to hear your thoughts on the other teams. Well, wow. Tilda, you are kind of a jerk right now. Oh, they're starting. Validating auditory core alignment, stabilizing particle flow. All checks completed. You are clear to launch. She's about to select a record. Let's watch. Oh, sick. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, these mechs got moves. Press A when the cursor reaches the center of the note. Got it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, with the high kick. Oh, okay. Sassy. You can also press X, Y, or B to activate a different move. Oh, it acts as sponsor. And sometimes the moves aren't ready yet. Got it. What a show. Okay, really interesting. Right now, the level of difficulty was pretty simple because I just had to press one button, and then I had options of other buttons. Okay, is this gonna this is us? Okay, that was incredible. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're gonna go with where's like average-ish? Okay, and then no, I'm definitely some. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not like her. We'll try that. I love the mo with the shave. I'll take it. Okay. Different style of eyes. Gonna get some super sparkly anime eyes. Yes. And it does say you can change all this later if you want, so, like, don't worry about it. You can also change all this later. Okay, so you can do your name. That's fine. Oh, no, I guess won't, yeah. Pronouns. You can do demi-pronouns. I love it. Game difficulty. Easy. Use the left thumbstick to move. Sending Urban Bohemian Summer Break Checklist. Salvage a Tenzurk. First pilot trip. Sabotage GV's hover bike. Get 500 fans on Rimery and see New District City. Another incredible showcase from performance from Reckless Winter. Don't you think those bright Rimery colors just go so well together? No, not really. Anyway, we got a whole season ahead of us and so many other teams to talk about, not to mention the possibility of a dark horse emerging from the first pilot finals. For example, let's take a break, darlings. I think it's time for another message from our favorite sponsor. So Tilda's just in the pockets of big CEO. I got it. I see you, Tilda. You're not slick. Dozens of secondhand Tenzurk manuals, lovingly collected but too dense to understand. So we really love our mechs and our battles. Dang. And our art. A travel ad for Luna Marin Paradise. 2 of the discount packages are circled in color and crossed out in another. Okay. Oh! Our mom. Happy birthday! Oh, it's my birthday? That's my birthday! There's a present for you on the table. It's a control unit for an Ajax 12 Tenzurk. It looks damaged. Careful, take it outside before you hit the ignition. Oh, so that's like how we... Oh, one more thing. That unit was about to be junked. I wish we could afford better. I know how long you've been waiting for this. It'll need work before it can run. Even then, it won't win many battles. Go have fun, but I just don't want you to set your hopes too high. Okay. Love you, Mom. Thank you. Best to take that up front before you try it. I don't want you messing anything up back here in the garden. So, is that... Oh, that's the back? Okay. Nope! Gigi. Hey, Flop. I think Gigi is our rival. Heard it's your birthday. You having a party? Not that I'd go. Well, watch it. Wow, what a jerk. Oops. Don't fall. Did you trip? Okay, so I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go this way? Okay, so that's the jerk. Got it. Oh. Okay. Done already? I think I saw Senny out back. Not sure why he didn't want to come in. Probably because Gigi's out there and Gigi's a jerk. So you were just going to call your first Tenzurk without me? I need evidence I was here. Otherwise nobody will believe I knew you after you get all famous. But you should do it quick. I saw Gigi go by on her bike. Okay. This is so exciting! Okay, so call the Tenzurk. I love the control. That's nice. Where is it? Did it work? Maybe just try the button again? Boom! Oh, that's not good. Well, I've heard the head is mostly decorative. Whoops. Try running a diagnostic. We're gonna need to rebuild the fence. Model designation Ajax 12. Diagnostic sequence initiated. Enumerating malfunctioning components. Auditory core damaged. Reflex drive missing. Tone actuator. Oh, that's not so bad. 2 of those we can get no problem. The tone actuator, that'll be a little harder. But don't worry your birthday buddy head about that. I've got a plan. Is that pile of trash supposed to be a Tenzurk? Be elsewhere, Gigi. urbanbohemian is already a better pilot than you'll ever be. He's not even qualified to drive his mom's garbage truck. Couldn't even keep a Tenzurk upright for 5 seconds. We'll have this Ajax dancing by sundown. You won't be laughing after a battle. See you tonight then. Midnight, you, me, and the flop there behind the school. Actually, can we do 9:30? I have... No, that's legit me. Like, can we not do this at midnight? I have a curfew. I have bedtime. Can we do it at 9:30? Bye, flop. Ugh, I can't wait to get out of this town. Whatever, let's ask around for those parts. My uncle's out on his mail route. Maybe he'd have an idea. Still broken. It will take an auditory core, a reflex drive, and a tone actuator to fix it. Poor head. Okay. If you're ever not sure where to go, you can press the menu and check out your next goal. Oops. To urbanbohemian. There we go. We can also change our clothing identity from this. Nice. Look for mailman Rick in his postal truck on his route around town. Hey, what's up? Howdy, Senny, urbanbohemian. Heard you got your own Tenzurk now. Oh, an auditory core? I think we got one of those in the undeliverables back at the post office. I'm almost done with my route. Just the Solums and Professor left. Why don't you two help out and drop off this letter at the Solum estate while I go fetch the part? What about the Professor? Oh, I'll do that one myself. It's, well, anyway, none of your business. Off you go. The estate is just down the road. My uncle is so weird. Is your uncle dating the Professor? Is that what's going on? Okay, so can we... Oh, we can't talk to random people. I like to sing a little song while I'm calibrating the power flow. Calibrate the power flow. Do you like it? I'ma go now. I'ma go now. Wait. I've already forgotten where we're going. Merriam Town Schoolhouse. Not Solemn owned. Oh, Solemn are the rich people. Probably. All young learners welcome. Okay, so Solemn are probably the rich people that no one likes. There's the post office. You ever wonder why all these houses look the same? No. Back in the day, you could assign a place just for working at the recycling plant. I guess you know that since you live in one. Me, I have to come in all the way from North Centuryville. So it was a company town. The residents of Mariontown dedicate this bench to those who suffered in the hard times before the Solemn family arrived. So, okay. Thank you for... Oh, no. Thank you for unburdening us from suffocating union dues and welcoming anyone who wants to work. Oh, no. Okay. I see what's going on here. Did you know you can press B to sprint? Yoink! Gardener Ellie. I sure hope the little lady Solemn doesn't try to call her Tenzurk too close to the house again. I like to stay out here and keep Ellie company. My wife is always keeping them so busy. Lesbians. What? You're looking for Lady Solemn? Ha, that may be my name, but that's not me. She's over by the house. Oh, you're friends of Gigi's, aren't you? Oh, God, of course Gigi is a Solemn. Rich girl and a brat. My daughter has so many friends. What's that, a letter for me? They've already got you on the job, huh? Hardworking, just like your mom. You know she's one of my oldest employees. Volunteers for every shift that comes up. Never takes a vacation. I can't fathom why. It'd be nice if she'd stop asking for a raise, though. All games are political. All games are political. Okay? They exist within the framework of reality that we live in and that have shaped our experiences. All games are political. When you see her, be a dear and remind her that my lawyer makes me sign all those denial forms by hand. It's very tiring on the wrist. There's a human cost to these things, you know. Oh look, the letter's from Vanessa. She's been at Luna Marin Paradise all month, and I must know everything. Yeah, I'm gonna leave before I get my mom fired. I'm gonna just leave before I get my mom fired. Luna Marin Paradise, that's on the moon. Can you imagine? I heard a rumor they're gonna host the first pilot finals there. Maybe if we fix up this Tenzurk, that'll be us one day. I know your mom's always wanted to go. There's probably so many famous people there. I could finally meet Tilda Tumbeline. No, that's silly. Forget I said anything. She'd never want to meet me anyway. Let's just go see Uncle Rick at the post office. Oh wow, that slight invisible, the slight invisible fence. Nice. The Solemn estate is this way. Sometimes I like to stand here and just pretend I'm on my way home. So spacious, so modern. Yeah, they're all jerks. What is this plant doing? I mean, I kind of appreciate the cable management, but what the heck is this plant doing? Solemn Recycling Plant, established 4643, proudly owned and operated by the Solemn family since 4668. Hold on, I think the mail office, the post office was here? Yeah. One auditory core, good condition by the look of it. But what do I know? Now the professor, I bet he could take one glance and tell you the manufacturing date, country of origin, model compatibility. Yeah, we get it, Uncle. They are totally dating. That man is just so smart. I could watch him work all day. I mean, listen to him talk, like in a lecture where I was a student, or oh, that's not right. Never mind. Rick is down bad. Okay, like Rick is down bad for the professor. Let's look for that reflex drive. Maybe someone at the recycling plant will have seen one. Like, you got it. You got it rough, buddy. And I'm here for it. Hey. I'm supposed to be monitoring the crane, but I'm new and nobody told me how. Oh, okay. Buddy, that's... okay. Did you know we process almost 1,000 tons of excavated tech here every day? Lady Solemn might disagree, but I think that means I deserve a little sit-down. I mean, so recycling good, and it actually sounds that maybe they're doing proper tech recycling, which is something that we in this century haven't figured out yet. Because again, all games are political. Hey, urbanbohemian, you looking for your mom? Pretty sure she doesn't have a shift today. So yeah, everyone in town basically works for this plant. Got it. Hi there, you look like a youngster. Got any tips for improving my rhymery profile? I only have 3 fans. It's the surplus capacitor mod for the Voltus R8. That's not a Turnzerk you own yet, but maybe it'll come in handy later. From artifact to appliance, how excavated tech makes its way into your home. At digs all across the Elder States, workers rescue shelter-age artifacts from the ground. Almost 40% of that salvage makes its way here to Mariontown for processing. We clean, refurbish, test, and then ship out tens of thousands of devices every day. Of course, we also separate and process Tensor components, doing our part as Americans to support our nation's most cherished tradition. Okay. Don't tell anyone this, but when I see something I really want on the conveyor, I just take it. Nabbed a nice new TV next week. Nabbed a nice TV last week. We process thousands of them every hour. Any guesses how long I'd have to work just to afford one? Look, I ain't looking and I ain't snitching. So, take it. I ain't about to sell anybody. The company will probably have you murdered, but whatever. I put this chair here so people can rest on their way up all these steps. Pretty good idea, right? But you're in the... never mind. A reflex drive? You know, I think I just saw one of those go by. If the lady asks, I didn't say anything, but those 2 terminals control the conveyor. Your mom's done so many favors for me over the years, I feel like I owe it to y'all. Just maybe don't tell her either. Oh, I forgot to not mention. It's dark green with a kind of glowy core. Reminder, separate all digging equipment for urgent Rhymery Moon contract. Earn prizes for every 10th product identified. Okay, so... I overheard you talking to Sonya. Don't worry, I won't snitch, but let me know if you see anything that looks like mining equipment while you're here. That Rhymery guy, Arthur Hayes, is paying double for stuff like that. Okay. Hold on. I've already forgotten what it looks like. Look for a reflex draw. Okay, well. Dark, really glow. Ah, there it is. 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 It's a reflex drive. Find a tone actuator. Okay. Gotta go. Thanks, y'all. You never saw me here, and I never saw y'all here, and you never talked to me, and everything is just fine and hunky-dory. And keep asking for raises because I want to give your CEO carpal tunnel. Alright, now for the hard part. There's no way we'll find a tone actuator left behind in the junk. But we've got a tensor collector right here in town. Uncle Rick says the professor has all kinds of rare stuff just lying around in his backyard. Don't give me that look. It's not stealing. Look, I bet we could just go ask Uncle Rick to ask for it. I'm willing to bet, maybe you kids are a little too young to understand, I'm willing to bet that we could ask Mailman Rick to go ask the professor for it. We'll just borrow it and take it right back after the battle. He won't miss it. I'm not even sure he knows how to pilot a Tenzurk. We're also probably going to find out the professor is like the Tenzurk, like, master. Especially when the game kind of describes itself as like a Pokemon meets like dance, like rhythm game. I'm fully expecting the professor to be like the boss. Okay, wait, that's the school, right? Yeah. Okay, sorry. That's our house in the middle of our street. Yep. Look at all this. There's got to be a tone actuator here somewhere. Yeah, it's probably the blue glowing thing. That's it. Let's get back to the Ajax. We probably could have just asked the professor for this, I'm just saying. Tenzurk model Ajax 12. Diagnostic? I have lost the ability to say words, I'm sorry. Diagnostic sequence initiated. Tone actuator, operational. Auditory core, operational. Low power warning. Reflex drive, impaired. Do not attempt operation. It's fixed. 10 whole minutes to spare. Are we gonna die? Don't look so worried. All that stuff is just a precaution. Let's head to the school. Okay, I am here. I am here for a slutty crop top. Like this is the problem when you make the bully look hot. That's a problem. Hope you're ready to go. Crushed flop. Crushed like garlic flop. Don't be rude, Wilson. His name is Urban Bohemian, and he doesn't have any more time for your lackluster analogies than I do. Okay, so she's a bully, but she's also like, step your game up, otherwise get out of my crew. You haven't even seen what he can do. I can't wait. Let's battle. Oh, actually, wait. Penny! Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I need to catch this moment. Take a pic. But don't even think about posting it. Only losers live their lives on rhymery. Terrible. Take another. Flawless. But those were... It's on, flop. They are tiny. I wonder if there's... Can I do anything about the UI? I don't think that's... Yeah, optimal text clarity is 100. I wonder if... No, that doesn't change anything. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of scaling would be nice, but otherwise I think we're good. Okay. It's on, flop. Urban Bohemian versus Gigi. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, it's right, I have no head. And yet I must scream. Fill up your side of the acclaim bar to win. Your opponent will need to do the same. That's me. I'm sorry. I can't even pay attention anymore. I don't even care. Like... Oh no, what's wrong with the Tenzurk? My claim is draining. I'm winning, but I think my Tenzurk is basically falling apart. I really like the rhythm thing as well. Like it's not just a line. You're like, it feels more dancey when you're following like a curvy. And you can see the little blue dots in between tell you there's going to be a beat between the two things. Boop, boop, beat, beat, bam, 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 beat, bam. So it's nice. Boop. I see a question in chat, and I will get to it in a second. Oh, I missed. Is that going to do me in? Terrible. Shush, that was my first time I missed all GG, be quiet. Okay, I love that I can play this with one hand. Yeah, I got beat. Pathetic. Your Tenzor can barely stand. I warned you. Crushed like... Wilson, give me something that gets crushed. An ant? Did I ask you, Penny? Garlic? Yes, crushed like garlic. Penny, take another pick before we go. Ugh, I'd have so many fans if I made a rhymery, but I won't, of course. I'm just that offline. I don't even have a phone. Womp womp womp. Urban Bohemian. I'm sorry. You should be. This is your fault. I guess we should go. Yup. Oh no. Who do we think that is? Is it our mom? Is it Rick? Is it the professor? Okay, I see why Rick is into it. I can see why Rick is into the professor. Do you think he knows we took the actuator? Maybe if we confess, he'll just... No, never mind. Run! Let's run! I'm not running. I'm gonna talk to him. Didn't your friend just tell you to run? Grrr, scary professor caught you stealing. Ooh, run away. Oh, you... Okay, I was just gonna... Alright, fine. Bye. Bye then, I guess. Hope! 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 Is one of these going to be our starter Pokemech? I mean, starter Dancing Mech? You know, that wasn't too bad for a replica with a faulty reflex drive. Then again, the tone actuator was in perfect condition. Date of manufacture 2101 Singapore, never deployed in combat. That's odd. The actuator didn't look special. I mean, when we bought it last week with money at the actuator store. Senny, you are a bad influence. Let's change the subject. You said never used in combat, so what's a combat? They truly teach nothing at this school. Do you want to teach us, Professor? Just putting it out there. Oh, actually, I thought of a more important question. Did you say that Ajax is a replica? As in a backup dancer? Ah, backup dancer. Okay, we are getting the history now. These mechs were not meant for dancing. We are getting the lore. Ah, backup dancer. Standard battle formation was one lead Tenzerk linked with 4 replicas for fire support. If that's too complicated for you, a lead has 2 eyes and a replica has 1. Well, 0 in your case. No wonder it didn't work as a lead, so no more questions. You stole that part. Now I could tell your parents, or you can come work for me as one of my angels. We'll take or, please. I need to send a package. Tomorrow morning you'll get up bright and early and deliver it to the post office in North Sentryville. Easy. My uncle can do that for you, no problem. Absolutely not. Ricardo can't know. I mean, not. Oh. Ricardo can't know. I mean, not that. What I'm saying is it's not really a punishment if you don't have to do it yourselves. Sure. North Centuryville is actually the first stop on our first pilot trip. We'll just have to leave a little early. Quick, let's go before he changes his mind. Hey, Clickflint, welcome on in. Forgetting something? Interstate 1 will be swarming with pilots. You've had your first battle, Urban Bohemian. That's not something you can walk away from. You're a pilot now. They won't let you by without a fight. Your Ajax is in no condition for that. Take one of my 10 Zerks with you. Yes! Let's go! One of those 10 Zerks? Well, I mean, thank you. Psst. Those are really strong. Voltase R8, the lightning rod. A hurricane of metal, the Voltase builds up electrical energy and releases it to dance at lightning speed. Keep an eye out for thunder notes. Hitting all of them will summon a raging thunderstorm to empower you. So these are the moves that we dealt with in the first one. You have A, which is just our standard thing. B is a resurge, or X an electrobolt, and Y electromagnetic pulse. Oof. The complexity is low. Adonix, L9, the soloist. The ultimate scene stealer, the Adonix kicks off ferocious solos, revealing grace notes that your opponent cannot perceive. Never let the spotlight dim. Centilon I-1, the mastermind. Commanding an array of drones, the Sentinel involves advanced AI to enhance its mobility and endurance. It may start the battle weak, but keep your AI alive long enough to combine, and the Sentinel becomes unstoppable. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to pick the Voltase because it's low. Also, it's lightning powers. So come on, you know. So this diva, will come back for you. Also, I just love their intros. Okay, all right. Yes. Good choice. Bring it back by tomorrow night, or I'll come find you. See, I knew if we just talked to the professor, he would have given us a 10 Zerg. It's time, Urban Bohemian. Feels like we've been waiting forever for this. We're graduated. You've got a 10 Zerg. We're starting our first pilot trip. You and I are fully adults. Parents can't tell us anything. Oh no, it's my dad. I'll catch up with you. Now leaving Mariontown. Interstate 1 this way. Okay. Empty mod slot. Oh. Plus 5% damage. Okay, each stack of spark grants that a claim. Right, we have... So our Tenzurk is this. We have a move. Okay, so right now we only have 2 moves and we win a battle. Oh, we get a passive? Oh, nice. We can level them up. It gains XP whenever Thunderstorm starts. Okay. Oh. And we have different paint schemes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Ah, crap. You! I know a Tenzurk pilot when I see one. Didn't anybody tell you the rules? When 2 pilots' eyes meet, it's time for a battle. I've seen Top Gun. I know what happens when 2 pilots' eyes meet across a crowded volleyball court. I know what happens. They're so sassy. Look at this. This Tenzurk has more than one move. You can press either B or A on each note. Oh. Oh, so you're new? Here's a tip. Press this to pause the battle and learn about your moves. Okay, we can pause, because otherwise we're just going to get started. Okay, so Jolt is our A. That's our standard one we've been using so far. It consumes 1 energy to grant a claim. Critical hits grant one stack of spark. This grants up to 1 energy. Okay, so we run out of energy, switch from Jolt to Recharge. If you have Spark, it consumes 1 stack of it to grant a claim. Okay. Ooh, 2 beats between. You should really switch up because you're needing to trade off energy and acclaim. Where'd you get that Tenzurk? None of your business. Boom! That was incredible, Urban Bohemian. Apparently I'm a natural. I recorded the whole thing for Rhymery. Well, the whole thing after I got here. I had to list out everything in my bag before my dad would believe we brought enough supplies. Awesome battle. Tag me when you post it. At Anton Pilot. Alright. Didn't you, lose? True. But it's like Winter V rhymed last night. Your fans will never watch you win if they're afraid they'll see you lose. Interesting. Anyway, I don't have any fans, so it's kind of the same either way. Neither do we. See ya, Anton. Hey, where are you going? We haven't posted yet. Don't be shy. You'll need to build a following on Rhymery if you want to succeed as a pilot. Oh no, not internal social media. Here, since I can't pilot a Tenzurk, I'll be your social media manager. I've already been curating the records on your playlist, so what's one more job? Now hand over your Rhymery password. Fine, here. Time for a Rhymery post. Awesome pilot, Anton Pilot. My first real battle with Anton Pilot. Or Interstate 1 vibes. I think this one. Got some fans. Hey. Incoming reply. Hi, Flop. This is Gigi posting from Wilson's account because I'm too cool to have a phone. Actually, never mind. I have nothing to say to you. Girl, get a hobby. Okay, what's up here? My break ended 10 minutes ago, but I got my buddy to clock in for me. So yes, this battle is on solemn dime. I'm here for that. I would love to do all the battles on their dime, actually. Plant worker Duslin. Ooh, pretty. Hold on. Okay. Electrobolt is the move that we just unlocked, and it can only be used once every 16 turns. Okay. Have we not gained any XP yet? Okay. All right. You unlocked a new note. Try to use this move every time it's available. This is the Voltace's most powerful move and can be very effective when hit with perfect timing. Use whatever breaks you can find in the music to check on your cooldowns and energy. So now you have to keep an eye on your moves and your energy. Oof, okay. Oh gosh, y'all be careful. Okay, so I can see the timer on the side. Not the timer, the countdown. So I can use it now. Hurry up, I need to get to work. Wow. Hey, Kitchen, welcome on in. I'm not going to get 100% accuracy because I think I juiced. I think I messed it up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, still 100% accuracy. I'll take it. Had a great battle with Redacted, but I can't post their picture because I'm not a snitch. Yeah, I like that one better. I'm not a snitch. Okay, so by getting likes is how we get our level up. First Pilot Anton, you're getting so famous, but don't forget where you started. Okay, so we've unlocked a new move. Back to work. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's a high gear relay mod for the Adonix L9. That's not a Tenzor you own yet, but maybe it'll come in handy later. Okay, so we're finding stuff. If we want, we could rematch, but I think we'll just talk. Yeah, I'm going. Any moment now, I'll head back to work. I swear, I ain't your boss. I ain't your line manager. Okay, so there's no avoiding these battles. Oi, you. I've only battled twice before, but I'm pretty sure I can take you. In a fight? You mean in a fight, right? You mean in a fight, right? Oh my goodness, look at that. Like plants around it and stuff? Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is our passive ability. If you hit all these notes without missing, summons a thunderstorm for 12 turns, granting increased energy regeneration, additional critical hit chance, and resetting cooldowns. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just... Every Tenzorg has a powerful passive that changes the way they play. Oh. Thunderstorm. Oh. Hey DC, welcome on in. It's raining men, hallelujah. Hey, Tom. Okay, we'll do one with the bots. One with the mechs. This was Teddy Eddie's third ever battle. I think it was mine too, but I'm too lazy to count. Because we're good opponents. We tag them, we say, like, we tag them, we do hi, like, yeah. Professor Varna, I watched your battle. A win, but there's room for improvement. I had 100% accuracy. I'll never make it to North Centreville like this. I'm going to stay out here until I win a battle. I've got my tent and my sleeping bag, whatever it takes. Okay, can I, like, chill on the bench? In memory of Annie Green. You're dead to me. But actually, if you read this and want to get back together, call me, Skylar. Oh, that was incredible. Oh, okay, I can't get... Oh, I see. I can't get past those. I need to understand, how is there somebody... Like, did you bring your... Is your house over here? We'll do one more battle. Quick, blocking my view. I'm trying to watch ESPN. First pilot, Josie. I thought it said Joyzy for a minute. I don't actually care about the Tenzark Championship. I just want to watch Winter V and Tilda Tumbleline fight on air. They must hate each other. She does cut him off a lot. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so I just played the Sunai last round. This is just a different color strategy. Oh, this one has sequences and okay. Okay, there's enough change-ups. It's nice. Ooh, a little change up in the tune there. Okay. Oh my gosh, Star Wars Connect. Oh, dance. Oh my gosh. That was so silly. I do miss my Connect, and I miss playing Dance Central. I'd love that. Okay. Super Senny and Jaws are bonding over how much they love Tilda. Yeah, that works. Anton, it was just like 2 minutes ago. Do you remember our first battle? Maybe something did happen when our eyes met, Anton, because... Do you like my setup here? Sometimes it takes forever for another pilot to come by, so I like to have some entertainment. Winter stays so calm every time Tilda interrupts them on air, but I can just tell that they're just fuming on the inside. Okay. This is adorable. And again, you can set up custom music. The actual music in the game is not necessarily stream safe, so they have a streamer safe music option, which is what I'm using. But you can also bring in your own custom tunes. So I'd be curious to see what that's like, because I wonder, like, would it be fun to play this with disco? Not that we could do it on stream, but you know, still. But yeah, this is really cute. It is not quite, hey Base, welcome on in. It's not quite what I was expecting, because I was like, okay, like Pokemon and a rhythm game. But yeah. It clashes, but it's okay. So hopefully it will tell you when you want to add your own, if there's any requirements to what you need to add, or if it just, you know, has the beat detection already in there. That for me will be interesting to see off stream. I'd like to see what that's like. But otherwise, yeah, this is very cool. And it is also available in the store now. Let me get a link for y'all in chat. And I'm really glad that they reached out about this, because it's fun. So yeah, this is Steel Century Groove. It is ridiculous and fun, and yeah, I have a few people that I'm going to send a link to this to, because I feel like they would like it as well. So that's that. And we're gonna boop. Oops, I'm in the wrong window. We're gonna boop on down an exit because yeah, it is very fun and cute. If you like rhythm games, you can dial up the difficulty. So because what it really is it's about pressing and hold. Like eventually you'll get press and hold and other options. I was doing it on pretty easy, so I'm curious what it'll be like at other difficulty options. But otherwise, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's really cute. And I'm a little past my time, but I don't care. Do y'all care? I mean, you're still here, so obviously you don't care either. But we will go say hi to Steven. It is Saturday. I don't see snow yet. And again, I'm not sure. Let me just check our weather. I don't think we're going to get snow in my area. I feel like today is just wind and cold. Yeah. We're not getting snow. There's like low chance of precipitation. We're just going to get cold and gross today. So, yay. It's snowing. Let me tell you, I grew up in Atlanta. And there was just something when it snowed. When it snows in the South, it hits different. Sometimes literally because we don't know how to handle snow removal in the South, but it just hits different when you get snow in the South. It is the same feeling of the Ray Bradbury story All Summer in a Day that they then turned into an educational film for classrooms that was emotionally devastating. If anybody has ever seen the schoolroom film, classroom film, All Summer in a Day, it was emotionally devastating. But it's the opposite. They're on another planet where it rains all the time and the sun only shines for like a few minutes every few years. And it's like that, but the opposite. And I do like, we have many pictures growing up in Atlanta of me and my brother bundled up out in the snow, trying to build like the best snowman we possibly could out of what we got. Every now and then we would get a blizzard. So anyone who's lived long enough, centuries upon centuries as I have, remembers when Atlanta gets blizzards and it just stops the region. Like, that's it. There's no more. Just stay inside and hope that everything keeps working. So it happened a few times. We get a blizzard every now and then. But yeah, so I hope that everybody is staying safe wherever they are, enjoying the snow if it's pretty, avoiding the ice if it's not pretty. Like I said, we have snowcrete here in the area, so basically all of our snow is now like nicely surrounded on the top and the bottom with a layer of ice, and it's not cute. Not at all. So as much as I would like to leave my apartment today, I probably will not be doing so. So I'll be inside, online, doing weird stuff, like games and shit, and reading. Oh, I think I'll start free rent today, because that's what I might do. I might start free rent today, because I haven't started the series at all. And I know it'll make me cry, which is exactly what I need on a day like today. Sure, but okay. Let me hop over to the credit screen while I'm just nattering away, yammering on as I do, and just say thank you everyone for being here. I'm sorry I missed a little thing earlier, but I'm told that it was spam, and since there was no follow-up, I'm guessing that it was. Was it spam? Maybe not spam. Maybe just hi? So I'm sorry to Rodimus Prime for not answering. And if you're still around, streaming is not my full-time job. It is part-time as heck, because I wish streaming could afford to support lives, but it can't. Thank you for the follows, Dukes, Machiavelli, and Gerardus Prime. Hopefully we'll see you all around sometime again. Josh Agashi, thank you for the subscription, and Koss, thank you for the resub. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for my mods for being around here. We're gonna go say hi to Steven. Nope, hold on. And I do apologize because I was definitely not focused on chat because I was trying to hit buttons at the right time in that game. So sorry about that. Cairn. Let's go say hi to Steven. And yeah, I'll just be around online today. I don't have any major plans, but I do have a lot of television to catch up on. There has been recent superhero TV series, recent sci-fi TV series, And I think I have a few fantasy anime that have new episodes out. So I got plenty. Plus, I have tons and tons and tons of fiction to read. You might just call it fic if you wanted to shorten it. I don't think fic would. Fic for reading wouldn't imply that it was anything else other than just a standard fiction story, correct? I have plenty of fic on my Kindle to read as well, so maybe I will just make some cocoa or tea or something and just hang out today. Let's see. That's it. Let me push this button because we're ending. We can go over and say hi to Steven with the hashtag #Urbrave with my love and disco emote. If you are not a subscriber and haven't purchased any emotes with channel points, you can use the virtual hug emote. It's fine. You can find me doing content over on Blue Sky and YouTube and my blog. There's a link to my Discord as well. I recently wrote a blog post about basically a big part of that blog post is how I'm not on social media. Content. Like I've deleted my Twitter. I've deleted my TikTok. I am not immediately looking for a new space to inhabit because I feel like we are probably learning our lessons from the last major... We're learning our lessons from the last panic flail tech move. TikTok was having issues, so everybody was like, hey, what about Red Note? And then people started checking out Red Note, and they're like, okay, no, not that. And now TikTok in the US is basically ruined, so everybody said, what about Upscrolled? No. Upscrolled is not it, fam. It is not where we're going to land. And maybe it's time to reevaluate our need for that kind of content in our lives. The kind of doom scrolly thing that we have versus just coming across stuff fun and randomly, but we'll see. Anyway, there's still Meta, there's still YouTube. It's fine. It's just bleh. But I'll see you over in Steven's channel. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you again tomorrow with some Animal Crossing and maybe some other little game stuff. And that's it. So see you in Steven's channel. Thanks. Have a lovely Saturday and stay warm. Bye, everybody.